Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our session. I'm really glad to be able to speak with you this way. I wish I was there in person, but I think this is going to work out pretty well. Thanks again for joining us. So I'll ask Warren to go to the next slide, which details a little bit about the methodology. We did 4 different things. A literature review about Learning 2.0 programs, including anything we could find about studies that had been done to the programs, and there have not been that many. We designed web surveys for program administrators in Australia, those that had been leaders for Learning 2.0. We designed a national survey for anyone who had participated in any degree in a Learning 2.0 program as well, and asked them some questions about the impact of Learning 2.0 on their professional practice, on their libraries, and personally. And finally, the 4th part of this multifaceted research study is a case study at Townsville City Libraries, and that's the wonderful thing that brought Warren and I together. Warren sort of volunteered Townsville City Libraries to be the case study location, working with Caval and Dominican University and the Townsville Libraries. So I really appreciate getting the chance to work with Warren. The next slide details a bit about the Caval project itself, what we did in 2009. I've realized with the amount of data we have and the bit of data we need to collect, this project is going to be ongoing. But in 2009, we did the research proposal, we created the surveys, data collection, and I was very, very lucky to spend 5 weeks in Australia doing a study visit. We visited Melbourne, Perth, Townsville, Sydney, and a brief but glorious holiday in Broome at Cable Beach. In that time, we ran focus groups at universities and with the Townsville folks. I had some informal discussions with people that had been involved in Learning 2.0. I did a presentation about the research to Caval members, and I made some conference appearances at the Australian School Library Association Conference in Perth and the Queensland Public Library Association conference in Townsville. And in the next slide, I just want to give a very public thank you to anyone that I met or has been involved in this project and has made it go so well. 5 weeks on the other side of the world, getting to see such incredible things and meeting folks doing such incredible things was absolutely brilliant. And this moment, riding the camel down Cable Beach as the sun was going down, I realized how incredible and huge the world is and how much there is to see and to find out and to learn about. So thank you very much to Caval and to everyone who played a role in this project. And now I'll turn it back to Warren.